You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian Balls.
Diecast collectors on YouTube, this is Original Ribeye here, and welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review on my YouTube channel. And today, this is not going to be a Mark Truck Jr. Diecast review. It's not going to be a NASCAR Authentics review. Well, what if I tell you this is going to be the debut of a Ryan Blaney Diecast review? Now, you're probably wondering, Ryan Blaney, what's going on here, Brian? Well, you guys probably already know, once Mark Truck Jr. decides to hit the bucket and retire from NASCAR, which won't be for not so many years, Ryan Blaney's going to be my new favorite driver in NASCAR. So what better way to kick off this event with starting a diecast review on his first race winning car that I just picked up at Rex Chevy, along with some other cool looking Mark Truck Jr. and Ryan Blaney diecast. But it's going to be on Ryan Blaney's 2017 Ford Motorcraft Click Lane Pocono raced version car. I almost had a little mouthful right there because this is definitely going to be a really cool looking diecast to review, especially for any big Ford fans and any Wood Brothers fans as well. I mean, this was really cool that Lionel was able to produce this car in both scales. And usually I don't, as you take a look right there, I'm showing you guys a low angle of this car because the reflection doesn't really like to show good on my camera. Hope you didn't see me in that reflection. If you do, then hello. You see right there, it looks like that's a paint chip right there, or some sort of chip or something. Well, it's on the box, not the diecast, so that's really cool. But the box, nothing too crazy right there. So let's go ahead and take this car out. Let's give this car some freedom, and let's go ahead and start the NASCAR diecast unboxing and review of Ryan Blaney's first win in the Cup Series. Now, say whatever you want about Pocono and saying how it's been a very boring race the last few years. Well, I gotta admit though, one good thing about Pocono, they come out with some really cool race versions. And this one for certain is one of my favorites. I'm glad this car definitely got produced in both scales like I just previously said, because as you see right there, the white really picks up all this rubber buildup and all this dirt and grime that's all over this car. Absolutely a beautiful, beautiful race win that we got. Surprisingly, we did not got this in NASCAR Authentics, but there's a good reason why I got this car in the Gold Series, due to me being a Ryan Blaney fan now. So definitely would recommend picking this car up, especially for any Ryan Blaney fans who are now joining the bandwagon after he just joined with Team Penske. I mean, might be a good reason why he's got a lot of fans now. So because I'm not really the biggest Ford fan, but find ironic that I'm reviewing a car that's, you know, talk about Ford products, so this should be interesting. But let's go ahead and look at the closer details on this diecast. You see right there, this probably is going to be a big selling point of the diecast. Just look at that front, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I know the 124 probably picks up a lot more better for 164 guys. Lionel did a fantastic job. See right there, you even got some on the splitter and the grill. This 21 looks very mean with all that rubber buildup all over that. See right there, even it extends up onto the hood as well, which is really cool with that nice Ford sponsorship. So any longtime Wood Brothers and Ford fans are going to love this car. Decaling went a little wonky right here as well. You see right there, we got some red that kind of sticks out into the cockpit. But oh well, that's the only problem I have with this car. And let's take a look at some other closer details, and I'm going to give you guys the best macro shots as I can possible, but I'm not a photographer, so this should be good. But you got the nice red rims, which look really, really nice. You see this car is just really, really filthy, guys. I mean, Ryan Blaney really raced his rear off to get this car in a victory lane, and he did. I mean, the finish was actually pretty exciting because it came down to fuel mileage as well. Well, it can't be as lucky as like when Chris Buescher won at that race. Remember that, guys? Ugh, I remember. That was very interesting. See, the red kind of cuts off as well. I guess it's another defect as well, because usually the red's supposed to stick out a little bit on the side skirts. But oh well, they see right there, we got those rivets right there on the side skirts, which looks really cool. I mean, definitely makes the car look very authentic and raced as well. A little blemish right there on the B-post, and there's the one race winner sticker right by the America flag, which is a little hard to read and see because it's with that nice bright red that we got for the Wood Brothers. Let's just say that's Wood Brothers red. But also as well, guys, this does have the name banner on the rear, but no Monster Energy banner on the front, and no Monster Energy logos as well, due to the 164s not having those cars. I always got to point those out because a lot of people are like, where's the Monster Energy logo? Well, that's the reason why, guys. Look at that, we got a PBG sponsorship. I guess that was the start of the Team Penske sponsorship right there. Kind of ironic now because he drives a PBG car now, which we will be getting for Wave 6 of Wave 5 in NASCAR Authentics. My mistake. The logo's got a little cutoff right here as well, but still, looks like that was looks like that could be like a fluid from Victory Lane, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because that's what it looks like. If that's the case, guys, really cool detail they decided to put into that car for the rear quarter panel. And look at that, guys. The back is not the rear bumper. I mean, see a look, still more of that rubber buildup lasting all around that car. I mean, this car really got trashed. I mean, of course, you gotta trash your car when it's your first win in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. But yeah, Ryan Blaney, guys, really deserved this win. I'm glad he got that win for the Wood Brothers. It's been a long time coming. We had not seen the Wood Brothers win since Trevor Bayne at the 2011 Daytona 500. So it was cool to see this car back in Victory Lane. Let's take a look. There's that bright metallic finish that we got on that 21. Always love that touch. The gold 21, you can't go wrong with that. See right there, I guess there's some burnout marks when he did his burn. Well, actually, no, Ryan Blaney did not actually burn out on this car, guys. I remember he does not do that to his race cars, which another cool reason why Ryan Blaney is, a very well-respected driver. I mean, quite the gentleman he is for his age. So I guess that was probably making contact with the outside wall or some other driver. I can't really remember who it was, but yeah, that's really cool. I'm glad I remember that because a lot of people are going to be like, oh, he didn't burn out his tires. I'm like, yeah, I know that now. But really nice. And we got the NASCAR Salutes logo as well on the A post, which looks really cool. So we got some sort of, it looks like that's this little black bar right here on the side skirts, which can't really tell what that is, but still really nice looking detail that we got. Some more rubber buildup right there, and just overall, guys, this car is just beautiful. Great first win, and I'm glad Blaney got that win. I was a little nervous that he was going to get it because Harvick was starting to close in, but after that, Blaney just kind of pulled away, and he got himself to Victory Lane with the Wood Brothers car, which was a popular win, and only time could tell that he will get that Team Penske win eventually. I mean, if I had to guess, I don't know. It's going to be maybe a super speedway or something around the mix. I mean, who knows? It could be any one of these tracks that come up next. For all I know, guys, it could be Watkins Glen that Ryan Blaney can win this race. I mean, could you imagine? That'd be cool because I do plan on going to the Watkins Glen race for this year along with me in Race Day 2011. So if you guys do want to see us, just say hi. I mean, I'll probably wear a Truex or a Blaney shirt. Probably go wear a jersey because I just ordered a jersey from both those drivers. But anyways, guys, getting off topic, let's go ahead and start the diecast comparison. It is going to be on the Ford Motorcraft car that was also released from last year as well. I just picked this up. Just recently picked this up on from a seller on eBay. So there are some slight differences. Take a look. We got that black outline that's around the Motorcraft logo. That's something that they incorporated with the Paul Menard car for this year. So kind of cool that they started to do that and make it a little more accurate. Take a look at my Ford Fusion logo. Got a little crooked, but take a look. I mean, this is the difference you get for the NASCAR Authentics versus the Gold Series. Still ironic that they didn't make this car in NASCAR Authentics, but oh well. Glad to see that this car still is available at some local diecast dealers, including Rex Chevy. So take a look. I mean, it's basically the same car. It looks like the 21 has the 21 outline. There are some. I mean, they probably got to touch up the 21 a little bit on this car because there are some little white marks on this, as this one is looking a lot more cleaner. But I think this car doesn't look metallic. I mean, it doesn't have that much of a metallic finish like this car has. So yeah. The rims still look nice and red, which is really cool. But logo sponsorship and all that, I mean, it's still pretty much the same, with excluding the race winner sticker and the NASCAR Salutes logo. The back, of course, is a little more different. And my NASCAR Authentics car is, take a look at the FordParts.com logo. Someone's going to get fired for that. But notice also as well that the Ford logo is missing on the race winner car. But that is what the car looked like in Victory Lane. So can't blame anybody but that. And there is the other side as well, guys. Let's take a look. I mean, of course, the spoilers are a lot more different as well. So cool, we got an accurate car. But yeah, guys, that is mostly all I gotta say. I mean, it's a much more better improvement than what we get for the NASCAR Authentics version and the regular Gold Series cars. So if you guys haven't picked this car up already, I recommend getting this car along with the Bubba Wallace car as well, guys, that he raced at Pocono. I think that would have been a good sequel to this diecast. I might just maybe pick that car up now because that would be a great diecast to compare with this car. So I would recommend picking up this car and the Bubba Wallace Smithfield race version as well, because those two guys are best friends, and really cool that they both got a diecast produced that were race versions at that racetrack. So really cool. And that's all I got to say about Ryan Blaney's 2017 first Cup win at Pocono for the Wood Withers Racing Team. If you guys enjoyed this diecast review along with my other NASCAR Authentics and NASCAR diecast reviews, feel free to hit that subscribe button and make sure to click that bell icon so you guys stay up to date on my latest NASCAR diecast reviews and many more. But until then, guys, comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you guys on another NASCAR diecast review.